Hey Army hockey fans, I'm Mike Santy, I'm a senior on the Army hockey team. Those of you with good memories might remember me a couple years back bombing around the ice, number 17, running into people and falling down most likely. We're here to give you a behind the scenes look, a little bit of an Army hockey trip to RMC, so it should be a lot of fun and we hope you guys enjoy it.
Pack the bus, get a formation going, pretty cool. Little inspection for the sir.
So we just crossed over into Canada here in beautiful Ontario, and luckily we're not having too difficult a time just hanging out here at the border waiting to pass customs, but luckily our assistant coach Trevor Large speaks Canadian. Figured I'd let some of our more American viewers see some of the Canadian specialties in the chip department that you don't see too often in the U.S. So we have ketchup chips, which are a big hit. I think they're pretty gross, to be honest with you. Another big hit is all dressed chips. Those are not bad. I would definitely go for a bag of all dressed chips. And then you get down here and you have your coffee crisp bars, your Aero bars, and I don't know if there's Smarties, but Smarties in Canada are not like Smarties in the U.S. Smarties in Canada are like really bad version of M&M. So there's your little Canadian junk food lesson for the day. So after dinner, some of the guys went to Timmy Hortons, got a coffee, and most of us just kind of went to the rooms, relaxed, watched some TV, watched some hockey. A couple of us went to the pool and the hot tub and just got a little more relaxation in. But for right now, my roommate Nikki and I were about to hit the hay, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So here we got the nice spread for breakfast. They always treat us nice. We're always definitely well nourished to start the day. So we're here in the bowels of the K-Rock Center in the unfortunately named Tragically Hip Way in Kingston, Ontario. And so it looks like they got the glass here that I played at last time with my boom and shot and did some damage. I wanted to keep it as a reminder of my fearsome shot. That may or may not be a complete fabrication. Yeah, so this rink is home to the Kingston Frontenacs of the Ontario Hockey League, which is Major Junior. Could you give us your kind of experiences and insight as to the USMA RMC rivalry?
Well, it goes way back. So I didn't graduate all that long ago. It's something when you talk to old timers, Coach Riley's dad can offer perspectives of the long history of it. And there's like Life magazine articles done. It was a really big deal, and it was a big deal to the point where we had like RMC week. And as a cadet, I remember twice during my time, the RMC folks came down, and every competitive club or NCAA team that was in winter season would come down, and they compete all week, and we have an exchange. They'd stay in the barracks with us, and it would sort of culminate with the hockey game. And so they'd be in the stand. They had their band. They'd be in uniform. It was pretty good. It is like January, West Point, so you need some color and something to do. So it was actually, as a cadet, I have pretty good memories of it.
We're out here for the pregame skate here in the K-Rock Center, Kingston, Ontario. Should be a good brisk pace. Get the legs loosened up a little bit, and hopefully we're ready to go for tonight. I don't envy his job.
So we're just finished our pregame skate. About to head back to the hotel through the white wintry tundra.
Alright, so now all the players have left the locker room. They're going back to the hotel, probably the pregame nap, and do whatever individual things that is or are part of their pregame routines. Some of us are going to stay back here, myself, Roka, Noah, and Huey, the manager, and we're going to set up for the game day. So as you can see, we're starting to lay out jerseys already. Alright, so here we have the final-ish product of the Army pregame setup here. Did a lot of work. The spread for the guys for just prior to warm-ups and between periods. They got the hookups. They got it pretty good. We have our little speaker system there. So usually we'll have kind of two segments to a locker room, maybe two separate locker rooms, one for defense, one for forwards. Here it's obviously connected, but yeah, this is what we got going. So this is what the guys are going to come back to before the game. We're here at the pregame meal. It's a 7:30 start tonight, so we have a 3:30 pregame meal. All right, so we got here. We're about 5:30 for a 7:30 start here at the K-Rock Center. Most of the guys are down below in the locker room getting ready. We're gonna have a meeting with coach here in a little bit. And they're gonna have go have a stretch and do whatever they do in their pregame routine to loosen up and get prepared for the game. All right, we're here with head coach Brian O'Reilly, and I was hoping you could give us a few words about Major Danny McLeod, who we have the decal for there.
Yeah, Mikey, tonight we'll be honoring Major Danny McLeod's memory. Major McLeod passed away 2 weeks ago. Longtime RMC hockey coach, decorated Canadian military officer, just a great person. As a kid growing up with this rivalry, Major McLeod would actually come down and stay at our house. And I always remember as a kid looking forward to that day when he would arrive. And like I said, I mean, he was a great hockey coach, but more important than that, he was just a great man. And so here we are back in Kingston tonight. It's kind of bittersweet because he was one of the guys that was working so hard to get, as what he would always say, get this series back on the rails. And to be up here tonight and not have him here at this game, like I said, is bittersweet. But it's an honor to be able to put this Canadian Maple Leaf with his initial, and like I said, for us in some small way to honor his memory here tonight.
All right, so warm-up's just concluded here, and it's starting to fill up a little bit. But you can see there's a whole lot of red, a lot of cadet support from RMC so far. You see some dress gray interspersed within the crowd. So we just finished up an entertaining game here. Luckily, we came out on top, came out on the good side of the final score. Right now we're just going to finish packing up, get the bus loaded, and some guys will say hey to their parents if they came, or Maurice will say hi to his billets that came from Pembroke. Other than that, we're going to load the bus and we're going to get out of here and hopefully have a safe, uneventful drive home. All right, so we're here with number 23, Luke Jenkins. He had a goal tonight.
Yep.
You want to take me through the game and then your goal?
Game, we started out pretty slow. I don't know if we took the game serious enough. Kind of settled in, got things going, started playing a little more Army hockey, chipping the puck, getting it deep, going to work like we normally do. Finally started chipping away, got a couple big power play goals. And we got down into the third period, had a chance to win a game, we put it together.
Number 21, Garrett Peterson here, got his first goal tonight, big bruiser in front of the net. Take us through it.
Oh yeah, well, just getting shots from the point all night long. They had me sitting in front of the goalie. I'm a big guy, just taking up space. Clint took a shot from the point, bounced off to the side. CJ got the rebound, bounced out again. I just, had to bury it. So,
How to feel in a big game just like this?
Felt really good. I was just happy that we were able to, get the win and get it for the guys. So it's all for the boys.
It's about 6:30 in the morning here. We just got back from the bus trip from RMC. Just unloaded the bus, hung up our gear, and we're off for a well-earned night of sleep. So thanks for watching, and Mike Santi signing off.